Welcome! In this video we will learn the Nocturne number 21 in C# minor by Frédéric Chopin. Let's start with the introduction. So here we have 4 measures of an introduction before the main theme starts. And what is important here is to show that we have twice the same, but not exactly. First we can show the melody, so C#, and second time when we play exactly the same we have pianissimo, but we can show the bass line. So let me show you again, and also counting is very important here. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and also what Chopin writes is here. So crescendo to the first note on the second measure and then resolving, and so make a diminuendo there. And then in measure 5 we start with the main theme, with this beautiful melody. And so on. So here we have this beautiful melody, and then we have this trill. What I like is second and third finger, but you can play also 1 and 3 or 2 and 4. This is totally up to you, but I would start the trill slower and then increase the tempo and also the dynamic. So start very soft, legato and dolce, and then make a little crescendo to the first note. This is measure 6, and then diminuendo. And here we have crescendo, but crescendo we make with the left hand, so very important. And then we are in major, right? So again. Diminuendo, crescendo, diminuendo, and then again crescendo. And here this is measure 11. Also this middle voice is very important, so we have here this C#, B#, and A#, yeah, so. And here for the left hand, be very flexible with your wrist, so you can make this little circles or whatever feels comfortable for you. So let's go on. So now we start in measure 13 with upbeat. We have actually the same phrase that in the beginning, just the ornamentation is a little bit different. here we start again with G sharp, making a crescendo to the G sharp, and here you can make a little like crescendo also, because con forza, but be careful with to not make too much force. Yeah, so it's still Chopin, not Liszt, right? And also 3 against 2 should be no problem for you when you play this Nocturne. Again, this is measure 15 with upbeat. And here also showing with the left hand this crescendo and diminuendo. And now we are in D major, crescendo, and again left hand is very important here. So this was for the A part. So now let's look at the B part. Here we start with pianissimo. And so on. So we are here in A major, so the character is different. But we still have all the time now this 2 measure phrases. So starting here, crescendo and diminuendo, and next phrase. Also remember to phrase this, so always crescendo and diminuendo. And here when you play this 6th interval, I would always show more the upper voice than the lower voice. And then this is measure 25. We are now in F sharp minor, so the relative parallel to A major. First we had this. Yeah, and now this is different character, so more sad and melancholic, also sotto voce. Now forte and pianissimo. So let's look again at this phrase. This is starting from measure. Let's start again from measure 27. So I would start this a little later, so just wait and then. And now pianissimo as an echo and. So this part from measure 33. This reminds me very much of Polish folk music, or from rhythm of mazurka, for example. Yeah, so be careful here to also change the mood. Yeah, it's not so much lyrical as in the beginning, it's a little bit different mood. So again, and here also you can, I have also here in brackets that you can play this C sharp, this B sharp, sorry, with your right hand. This is totally up to you. You can play it like this, or like this is absolutely free. And here this adagio part, this is measure 45. Just remember to slow down here. So we have morendo and also a diminuendo sign. So let's play again this measure. This is so. Here what is important is that we have this last note, pianissimo and a fermata. So don't hold this too short. Yeah, this is very important. And then after the fermata we have rest in the right hand and also fermata sign in the left hand on the rest, and then we start again with the main theme from the beginning. So now we are back at the beginning. We know this theme already from measure number 5. And so on. So the beginning is very similar, but then here when we end, this is measure 50. Let's play again from the recapitulation. So we have piano. First time we had this octave, so now the range is getting bigger. Yeah. And diminuendo again, and here I make 1 and 3, and also starting slower and then increasing also the volume and the speed of the trill. Okay, one more time from measure 50. Here this is measure 57. I also use 1 and 3 for this thrill. And con forza in measure 53, just remember to start softly and then to make a big crescendo to the appassionato. This is measure 54. And here stay forte, right? Because it's con forza and appassionato. And here I'm making a little diminuendo. And now we have this scales running up and down. So this is measure 58. So this scale, just practice rhythmically, so. And then one. And so on, so that it's very smooth, and then it shouldn't be a big problem. And then you have also this in measure 60, the last time, the slower, not so huge scale running, not from here to here, but last time we have, and now delicato, so very softly, and here even softer. And here in measure 58, just important is to play the last note, the top note with the left hand, D sharp with the D sharp, and also in measure 59, starting here, and then I play F sharp and B together, but this is up to you, and most important is to play D sharps together. And here when I play this, again I play with B, C sharp with the left hand. But how you do it, this is up to you. And then last time, this is measure 60. And pianissimo into rallentando. So, and here I have also these middle voices. So this is up to you how loud you want to play this. So in the last two measures we are changing from C sharp minor to C sharp major. So the third of the chord is very important. Now we know that we are in major, and here slowing down. And a very long fermata at the end. So this was my tutorial on Chopin Nocturne number 21 in C sharp minor. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.